Property Suite have made some changes to the way contacts work in your database. These changes will enhance the way you store and link your contacts, giving you more control and more information about your database. Let's start by having a look at the new company contact. So add your contact like you normally would. The only difference this time is you now have a new option, contact type. You have contact, which it will default to, but now you can also select company. So go ahead and add your company details in like you normally would. Click Save to save your new company. At the top menu bar underneath Contacts, you'll see a new section called Companies. This is where you're going to be able to find all of the companies that you've added to your database. So once you've clicked on the company, select the agent, if it doesn't display already, and then you'll see the list of companies display for that agent. Now we've learned how to add in new company contacts, let's have a look at the next new feature, contact linking, how to combine contacts together. So how do we go about linking contacts together? Well, I've logged in as an agent and her database is built up over a period of time, and I know that there are a lot of Joneses in her database. So we'll search for the Jones, and then I'm going to select Nick Jones. And then underneath the contact, we have a new section called Link Contacts. If I click here, and if I type in Jones again, it's going to go and search the database again, and it brings it up like this. And on the left-hand side, we can select an option and display how that person is related to the person I'm now going to link. So we're going to link Shane Jones to Nick Jones and going to say that he is the child of Shane Jones. While we're here, we can also say that he's going to be the nephew of Jimmy Jones, and he might be the sibling of Ms. J. Jones. So if I now click Save, it will now display all of the contacts that we've just linked. If you want to remove any of the contacts that have been linked, you just click the delete option over here. If I now click on S. Jones, that'll bring me into Shane Jones, and then if we go and search from here, type in Gimwell, we can find me here, and then we can say that I'm the current spouse, not yet ex. Click Save, and now Shane Jones is linked to Nick Jones as the parent, and he's also linked to me as well. There are a couple of reports that you can run that will show you which contact is linked to other contacts. The first one is actually under contact itself. If you click print, you have a couple of options there to choose from, but it's actually the top one. So I'm just going to untick the others, click preview, and you'll see you can run a report, email it, print it, whatever you want to do there. And then we'll have a look at the other one. Under your contacts, my lists, and this will show you what contacts link to another contact. So if you come down and select the column down below, linked contacts, and untick the my list, and I think that just quickly switched on me. So unlink my lists, let it update, and then you now have the linked contacts column appear. So if you scroll down there, you'll be able to see where an agent's contacts got linked. So here I am linked to S. Jones, and then if you keep scrolling down, you'll see the other comments in there where the contacts have been linked. So that's how you link your contacts together. Let's have a look at the next feature. Now we'll take a quick look at the new fields that appear in the individual contact setup. So I put up Nick Jones again, and over here you can see a new job title field, so we can put apprentice in here. Because I know the company's already been added to my database, I can click here and then I can type in the name of the company and search for it, and then hopefully it will appear, and then say works at, and then click save. So back into here, and you can now see the individual contact details of where he works at and his job and his title. But this of course is an alternative to adding it in via the link contacts. But going back to the individual, if the company he works for doesn't already exist in your database, You can't just click into this text field, type the name, click save, and expect it to be saved as a new company contact. You actually have to go back into the click here to link a company, and let's just search for the company name, which will search your database and not find anything. And you do need to use this drop down and select WorkSat. We're expecting to have a few extra options in here, not just the WorkSat. So we'll use that and then type in the name of the company you want to add and then click save. You will need to go back into the new company contact later on and fill in all the other fields. So these are all the changes that have been made regarding your contacts in Property Suite for this month.